Yeah, what happened was I started and I used to like have all this stuff written as premises and stuff that
Dude,
was
yeah, I
funny.
remember you took. I was trying to egg you on. Like, hey, get on stage, and you would just have all these fucking excuses for why you couldn't be on stage. It's like, I ain't ready yet, ain't ready yet.
Well, because you know what, I really believe that a lot of people have a lot of people when I was growing up, I think used to tell me just do things. And I come from therapists and like social workers, teachers, and all that. So it's always that like it's your own time, do it. This it's okay. A lot of some light shit. And then plus I live working upper middle class, so it wasn't like what I mean. I got you see people like who make it. I came from nothing. Yeah. It's not like I'd be like I'm like I came from a garage. I came from like two parents. 3 meals a day. You know how hard that is? Waking up, waffles. Like, what I'm saying? Like, how hard it is? Some days we didn't even have syrup. I had to like put water in the syrup. So you can't like. I had a major struggle, but I grew up in the middle of Lakeview. One end is UNLV, like UNL Randolph. Everything's fucked up. You see like a crackhead shit in the street. She's like waving.
Yeah.
Other side is like the Cosbys. You know what I mean? So I was right in the middle. And plus, I was in the middle, too, because my dad was from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Bed-Stuy, just crazy. And my mom is from Lakeview. But her parents were like genteel Southern kind of. So it was like a crazy mix. So when I started, I was really not afraid, but I was more like I wanted to be right. Because prior to comedy, I was in arts. And I had come from curating this show. It was like a new artist exhibit. I thought I was just going to move my visual arts into painting and maybe being like curating. But I was always funny. Funny guy, funny. But it was eating me up. I didn't want because I used to go to the Java Source, and I'd watch people bomb horrendous. I mean, just like like so bad you have to go to the bathroom, just so you can't witness that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm not gonna be that dude. I finally figured out where I want to end up is in the world of talk, whether it be a talk show or something related, something where I can converse with people. Because it's like I had an internship with the Bay Guardian when I was like 23. It's 2000, so I was 23. I got this great internship with this guy Mikey Disco. His girlfriend's mom was fucking this guy Tommy Tompkins, right? And I was doing music journalism in college, and I thought I was going to be a music journalist, but I had horrible proofreading, like, and stuff.
Yeah,
I was a good writer. I was funny. That's one thing they did say is, like, I was good with words. And that's why I'm good with insults, because I can really just come up with, like, word simile or metaphor. But I learned there that, like, how to interview people, and that's what makes it really engaging. I'm really interested in engaging, like, people. That's that new wave, though, man. I was talking to Patrice O'Neill about this, like, it was like one of the greatest conversations I ever had in my life. It was just like how, in terms of marketing, there's this new wave of black comics, which I appreciate, but it's all like, like.
You know what I say it is? It's the Kid Cudi era.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
It's the Kid Cudi, Kanye West era.
Yeah, it's
That's
post. Because it's real. We're living in entertainment right now, in terms of masculinity, especially for black men. We're living in a post Kanye era. And not even post. We're living in a Kanye.
No, you're talking about a post gangster rap era.
Well, not post, but we're living in a Kanye era, Cudi era, where the common man is finally taking shape. Because we have to realize that black people come in all different shapes and different backgrounds and having different experiences. We can't just think that every black person is going to be angry, just growing until shooting up, selling drugs. I mean, like that's another thing too that makes it great to be a black comic now, because a win in somewhere like Kanye or somewhere like that are different. Like it helps us out so much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you didn't have that, if College Dropout didn't hit, like you wouldn't even see thugs with glasses. Yeah. Come on, man. What the fuck? You would never.
That's Lupe though. I mean, that's. Well, I mean, yeah. Lupe wasn't a thug. I mean, the whole thing was. I'm not. You
can't lie without having bad eyes. You know what I mean?
Honestly, it was Malcolm X. It was before Lupe. Malcolm X was the only black man I saw wearing glasses.
You know what's funny? How come Ray-Ban never made like the Malcolm X collection?
Who's Ray-Ban?
Ray-Ban, like the Wayfarers he wore.
Oh yeah.
They should have capitalized like the Malcolm. Like it's like
I think they would sell like crazy.
They would. You would just like and he's like he's thinking like this, you know, and then like black people would buy it. More girls are so depressed. There's so many young women that love being depressed. It's almost something they think is gonna attract more men. That the fact that I'm sad and disgruntled and it's hard being a woman, which it is true. It's hard. It's really hard. You know
It's hard being human.
Yeah, but a woman is a little rough because they've got this gaping hole, this vortex of pain at the moment. Like, and it's a hole in their body that, it's a hole in their body that men want to stick their thing into. Rapists.
2 holes.
2 holes. If you're a rapist and get both and get the combo, I mean, you're fucking, that's like crazy.
Why doesn't God give me 2 dicks?
Like, no one is, like, God, if that, you know what, that would be a great 50s movie, The Man with 2 Dicks, starring, Clay Roderson, you know what I mean, The Man with 2 Dicks, like, he came out, like, and Spermavision, The Man with 2 Dicks.
Now in 3D.
Now in Technicolor. It's like, in 3D, that'd be hilarious. Like an old 50s porno. How I got you started. Damn near the reason why.
You did get me
How
started.
was the money at
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What, get 16 hits in like 6 months?
Well,
you don't give a fuck about me?
No, you're a very interesting man. Alright, just
watch it be like
this whole interview. You're on a cell phone.
You know what I mean? Because I gotta do 2 and 1. Dude, I'm on 2 and 1. I can do 2.